Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Star Trek Online with
Me, TheDragoclaw.
and
Skyver.
Skyver? Yeah.
Skyver.
Who said
But no, I switched back to the
Skyver?
other microphone for now. We're trying to sort things out. Anyway, Admiral Tuvok and Captain Kim are leading the analysis of an artifact you found on Vardwar Prime as things fall down to the ground here. Whoops.
No, it's
Doesn't
alright.
matter. Ignore that. That doesn't exist, okay?
We're just hitting some turbulence. It's alright.
I knew you'd want to be there for the great arrival. So I've arranged for great retrieval even. So I've arranged for you and your crews to be part of the team. Rendezvous with the Voyager and get started.
Accept.
Sorry, I'm just having a look at what's there. Going, look shiny.
The rewards. Yeah, it's a ground mission
Yeah.
reward. I'm not too excited.
But subspace rift.
Yeah. I mean,
It's
it
like
does
a
have the word
rift, but in
space in the name.
subspace. See, that means it's good, right?
It means it's better than ground. If it was a ground rift, a sub-ground rift, I'd be much less interested.
An underground rift. Sir, we've arrived at the Nal Shadan system. Voyager sends Admiral Tuvok's regards and says that they're ready for you as soon as you are moved into transporter range.
Understood. Let's meet with Voyager.
Hi, Voyager.
Hello. Transport to Voyager.
Ready to transport you to Voyager's, sir, as soon as you're ready.
Didn't realise this would be necessary. Sure. I swear, if this is just so that we can see the bridge of Voyager and they beam us back to our ship.
Why aren't we beaming yet? I'm still waiting on the team. There we go.
Oh, shoot, never mind. Shut up.
It was all your fault.
Look, it said accept for the first part, and then I didn't... Oh my god, the bloom! Transport...
My God. Tuvok, have you seen this of bloom in this room? My God.
It's designed to disorient intruders.
Transport complete, sir. Admiral Tuvok has agreed to meet you in the transporter room. He wishes to speak to you about the device we recovered from Gaul.
Understood. Understood. I'll talk to Tuvok.
Understood. Understood.
I should put that way.
Yep.
Yeah,
No firing weapons.
Welcome back to Voyager, Admirals. We are ready to begin studying the device you recovered from Gaul's communication center. Since you have spearheading much of our efforts here, I would like you to undertake this lead once again.
I don't know if I've done
Captain
this.
Kim and 7 of 9 are at your disposal. Talk to them if you need more help deciphering the device. When you're finished in the analysis, return to me for further orders. I will be here to in the transporter room to see you off.
Shouldn't you be somewhere, like on the bridge? Do you have nothing better to do?
Yeah, or in his quarters.
Doing your job. No, you're just gonna go make yourself some coffee?
No, coffee in the transporter room.
Oh, this is a replicator.
I'm sure that's an engineering replicator.
Yeah, I'm sure that's more like an industrial replicator more than a food replicator. Although I don't know why there's a difference really between them.
I mean...
I guess you don't want oil in your coffee.
Yeah, that kind of thing. I like we're all bringing our pets into Voyager.
I got like a kitty. Wait, where's my cat? Ah!
Where are you?
Cat!
Are you still down there?
Cat! Hi.
I don't even see you. Oh, there you are. Hello.
Yeah, hi.
What the hell did the wall do to you?
Look, Drago couldn't see me, so I thought I'd shoot in his general direction like a flare gun, you know.
Are my textures all screwed up to you? Like, I should have golden shoulder pads and stuff, and my gun is flickering on my screen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's gently flickering.
So is yours.
It is.
I
Yeah.
don't wear
Oh,
my
yeah.
gun. I'm a Starfleet officer. I just pull it out my arse whenever
We're
I need
all slightly out of phase, I think.
it. Oh, shadows
Glad
are
you're
out
here
of
to
phase.
help. We transported the device to the engineer
Oh.
here so we could run all the scans and tests we could think of. The first thing we need to do is determine how it's communicating. Wait, what?
It's communicating?
What? Okay. We can't find any normal transmissions from it, but we're hoping that some new ideas will bring you have some new ideas to bring to the table.
Oh, he just assumes
Okay.
that everything can talk. He then
I'm
went-
sorry, but that makes no sense
It's
whatsoever.
transmitting a
must be...
signal, but they don't know how.
Yeah, but we... whatever.
Scan the device for subspace fields.
Oh, look at that.
You study the device for a while and realize it must transmit a signal of some sort. None of the normal detection modes seem to have any sort of feedback. You decide to investigate some of the more exotic transmission forms. Let's check for subspace fields, not dimensional fields. The mirror universe has been a constant source of trouble, so it's not too far of a stretch to think that Gaul might be working with someone from an alternate dimension. You scan the device for any sort of transdimensional communication patterns and come up empty, while a good theory, it's not correct. Let's scan for chronoton radiation. Having some experience with time travel, you hypothesize that this device might be communicating with the future, or the past. Scanning the device for chronoton radiation, tachyon emissions, or other telltale signs of temporal manipulation comes up empty. It's obvious that this device is not used to communicate through time. Well, alright, let's scan for subspace fields. The Vaudois are self-proclaimed masters of the underspace, a form of subspace in the Delta Quadrant, so you hypothesize the device may be used to communicate directly to subspace. Your scans pick up a faint resonance. The device does appear to be designed to communicate with similar devices located in subspace. Let's inform the worthless man of our findings. You're still just a captain. That means you suck.
The device communicates with subspace. We should have guessed that. Yeah, you kind of should have seen as how they use subspace. Whatever. Now comes the hard part. We need to access the device's memory core. The engineering team here on Voyager is good, and I've heard your team is top notch.
Yep.
But it will take a matter of time before either team will make full analysis. I love how the engineering team in Voyager is good, but somehow the tactical and the science engineering teams are just as good.
Well, I'm here too.
You know, I know you're here, but you know, I mean, he's like summarizing all of our teams, I would assume.
Maybe.
But anyway.
I suppose we're admirals. Maybe we have higher paid people.
Yeah, maybe. But it might need more time than either team will make a full we have either team to make a full analysis. We should have both teams give it their opinions on the device. We should work together. Hopefully we can make a breakthrough.
Agreed.
Well, I thought that was the whole idea. That's like the thing with an organization like a military, or not a military in this case, obviously, but that's
Chop chop, let's get to it.
We'll need to set the switches on the device until the solid readings. We'll be able to tell if the switches are in the correct position, but not which switches. Good luck. I'll go set the switches and have the teams tell me what the state of the device is in. I'm sorry, I should have actually let you read that. Timer, it's a puzzle. It's going to be a puzzle.
It's okay. You go and
So
puzzle.
you got this?
I'm just gonna sort of walk around.
I'll stand guard.
Look around. I mean, I kind of feel like the kind of captain that sort of is really hands-on and really hates his teams doing anything independently of himself. Because like, yeah,
Because you don't trust them.
well, not even that. That's because I suppose maybe it is a bit of don't
I'll
trust
help.
him. But yeah, just like I'll help kind of thing. Because like the amount of times that this should have been just okay, I'll have my team work on it and I'll report back to you in a few hours. I'll go and sip some tea or something in my room. But no, it's like no, I'll do it. I'll get my teams to tell
Let's
me
make
what
the
to do.
fleet admiral do this stuff.
Yeah. Well, it's not even making him. He wants to do it. I'm a fleet admiral. I can do whatever I want. I'm gonna do everyone's job.
Okay, my bird. Space are animals. They are immune to the effects of going slightly out of phase.
Oh, okay. Looks like you did it again. All the switches are in the correct position. We have full access to the memory core of the device. I thought it was actually going to be more of a puzzle. No, it was just flick switches until it says, oh yeah, 2 of them in the right place. 7 of 9 should be of assistance accessing the memory banks of the device. She's an astrometrics.
Astrometrics.
Shut up. Attempting to get a fix on the location of who or what is receiving these transmissions. Excellent.
Okay.
I'll see 7 of 9. Oh, we can beam device to astrometrics? Oh, okay.
Oh, well, that's handy. I have
Sure.
to move it.
I don't know what's going on, but a lot of these Voyager crew members are immune to the effects too. It's kind of weird.
Hmm.
I don't trust them anymore. I think this might be a simulation.
I love how we put this in astrometrics. It's got nothing really to do with astrometrics, but whatever.
I
We have
love
And it's
access to
blocking the map.
yeah, we have access to the data banks of the device. Very efficient work, Admirals. From the data we have received so far, we will be able to pinpoint the exact transmission coordinates. However, it is possible that doing so may alert whomever the other ends that we have reverse engineered their technology. There are 3 likely ways to get at the information. I suggest further analysis to determine the best course of action.
Sounds like a puzzle.
There's 3 ways of doing it. You have to
our
route
tactical
access to the device now. All that is left is to determine via the device core's memory where the transmissions are being sent. Hopefully, you can do this without alerting the parties on the other end.
She just said we can't.
Analyze.
Oh, hey, we can sit in the chairs.
So I can attempt brute force, encrypted, or multi-vectored queries. I would say
You would say brute force.
No, not encrypted.
That's what you would say.
I'd say multi-vectored actually, but whatever. Analyze the ramifications of possible query methods.
You have
Taking
quite
the
the
time to
captain's
probe the
pose.
defenses of the device, you determine that if you attempt a brute force intrusion, you have a better than average chance of getting the information without setting off any. Wait, what? Okay, if you were to attempt an encrypted query, you feel that the security protocols will likely trip some sort of alarm to whomever is on the other side. Finally, the vectored query is most likely to alert the recipient of your actions. So brute force is the best. Sure, why not? Your brute force intrusion in the database seems to have done the trick. No unusual activity is detected, and you have the location of the real space where you can enter subspace near the transmission location in the Al Shadan system. Okay.
I think it
Then
changes depending upon your class.
Now that you have the location of the transmission's destination point, you should speak to Admiral Tuvok. Return to Admiral Tuvok.
In the
Admiral
transporter
Tuvok
room.
is ready
Wow.
to meet you in the transporter room, sir. Still? Because
Wow.
apparently that's his office.
Yeah, he's just taking up residence there. He's like just trying to he's trying to shuffle us out with Klaus. Like, come on guys, it's time you go.
Fascinating. Excellent work, Admirals. With this location, we will be able to finally reveal who gave the Vaudoir their advanced technology, and why the neuroparasites appeared once again in this time and place. Commander Jarok of the Romulan Republic is requested to join you in this operation. Her own analysis of the device has shown that the Romulans have had some contact with the creators of the device, the race known as the Alachi. She will meet you in the subspace at the given coordinates.
Continue.
Finally, Voyager's emergency medical hologram, the Doctor, will be assigned to your crew. Sorry, that sounded so angry. The Doctor will be assigned to your crew.
Well,
His
what
knowledge
are
of the
we doing
Delta
there?
Quadrant races may prove invaluable. He's not much of a combatant though, but should prove useful.
Oh, he's a doctor. I wasn't going to send him one of the front lines.
Yeah.
What's up, Doc?
Oh, there he is. Hello again. I very look forward to our mission together, Admirals.
Continue.
So suddenly the Doctor is Neelix?
No.
Now that'd be more like this.
Whoa.
Hello, Mr. Romulan. Missy Romulan.
Okay, this is weird. Now that we're back on the bloom pad, our colors and textures are right.
Well, maybe.
Birdie.
Oh, but we
Our
left our
birds just saluted! Did you see that?
I didn't.
The birds saluted!
They started cleaning their wings and it looked like a salute. I love it.
Because we left them behind on Voyager.
I'm sure Tuvok will appreciate that. You know, blowing up his office.
He loves birds in his office, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just think somebody boards against the regulations, like illegally boards the ship using the transporter for some stupid reason, because apparently transporters are, you gotta beam onto the pad instead of anywhere you like. Unless you're in the Kelvin universe where you can beam across the galaxy.
So
And then all of a sudden the birds are like, they don't belong here, and they start going.
The best thing
I don't
about
think I've
that
ever
is
done
like,
this.
you beam into a transporter and boarding it, and you just see Tuvok on a desk sitting there, filing papers.
Filing papers with birds flying around.
That's a weird effect.
It is.
Sir, we've successfully transitioned to subspace. The RRW Lisette should be arriving any moment. Looks like Gall's communications are going to an Alachi outpost station. It's still active, sir. I'm picking up several Alachi ships in the area. Go to Yellow Alert and keep an eye on those Alachi ships. Why don't we just kill them?
Because we're friendly. Oh, look. A ship.
Hi,
Greetings,
fellow
Admiral.
Romulan.
Greetings, Admiral. This is Commander Jorak of the RRW Lisette. When we learned that the Alachi were involved, I requested to shadow you in this mission. Then why are you visible? I know your experience with the Alachi is limited in the Romulan Republic, however, has an extensive history with this race.
That is a weird fact.
Just who are the Alachi?
The Tal Shiar used the Alachi to help invade Virinit, the colony made by the Romulan refugees seeking to make a new life for themselves away from the Tal Shiar. The two factions worked together to convince the Romulan colonies to join the Tal Shiar, however. I buggered up that. Seeking to make a life for themselves. The two factions worked together, however, to convince the Romulan colonists to join the Tal Shiar. It was in spite of this that the Romulan Republic was forged. We fought off the Tal Shiar, and eventually made a stand against the Alachi at New Romulus. Many Romulans gave their lives in defense of their new homeworld.
Like Bothans, but more
that
successfully.
final defense seemed to quiet Alachi attacks for a while after some time, barring the occasional incursion from subspace. What were you saying, Tiber?
Now, as a Romulan, I have a slightly different message.
Oh?
To me, she's saying, I know you have experience dealing with the Alachi, and I thought you'd want some extra firepower. My options are, it's been a while, refresh my memory on who the Alachi are again, or, the one I'm choosing. I already know too much about the Alachi. Happy to have your extra firepower, though. Welcome.
I've got understood.
Understood.
They're following my lead.
Our lead.
Alright, I'll follow your lead.
I wonder if she's going to say that 3 times.
How's she following my lead?
Well, we should probably
Looks
be
like she's
following her lead.
Oh. There. Parsing! I just remembered about that.
Right, yeah. Good idea. Pew, 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 pew. Okay,
Oh
now.
god, it disappeared. I forgot about that.
Yeah, they teleport. I also forgot about that. I suppose it doesn't really matter much to me.
It's a pain in the arse to me, though.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Oh, look, they're in front of me. Oh, they're gone. Oh
Where'd they
no,
go?
I just noticed something.
What?
Look at the difficulty.
Oh, balls. I forgot about that.
Oh well.
Oh well. This one's going to be on easy mode, chaps.
I'll just try and get big numbers in. I just,
That's the goal now.
I say that as if that's unusual. Oh.
Yeah, you don't normally try and get big numbers. It's completely...
Hey, Lisette, why don't you dodge?
You need to die, sir. Ramming
Why
speed!
don't you dodge?
Oomph. Ramming speed should always be an option. Why are you only ramming at low health?
It's
Yeah,
a
that doesn't
last
make any
ditch
sense.
effort.
My wings are like swords.
Yeah, this is almost too easy.
Almost too easy.
This is definitely
Yeah.
very easy. I don't know if I don't think
Oh,
I can
hey.
change it in... No, I
What?
can't change it in mission.
You made the damn heavy hit, Tiber.
Oh?
Yeah, 56,000.
Kaboom!
Another larger ship is here to defend the area. Where is it? It's not doing a very good job.
It's over here.
Oh, there it
It's
is.
over here. It was over here.
It was.
Yep, oh, there you go. I took a few shots at
Wow, those both just exploded.
it.
Ow! That was the most damage I've taken this entire time.
Oh. So we're gonna get like any words?
You have to press F.
We're ready
Ready
to
to
transport to the station as soon as you're ready, sir.
There we go.
Let's do it.
Aim to the
Let's
station.
bring the magic.
Ooh.
I'm sorry,
yes,
Space.
I finally get. No, but I have like funky shit.
I'm sorry, but we've got to have
Bring
Junior.
your funky
It's-
But I had some stuff I wanted to see happen.
Oh, I'm sorry. Tiber won't get one next time.
Uh-huh.
Because I've got like tripwire drones and stuff like that.
Hmm. Oh, I'm disabled.
I'm disabled.
Oh, that happened
Oh
quickly.
god,
Oh, right, gas masks, everyone. Gas
Oh,
masks.
right. Mm-hmm.
we've arrived in the outpost station, sir. And the Doctor has offered to accompany the away team to offer his extensive knowledge of the Delta Quadrant. In addition, Commander Jarak and the rest of the away team of the Lisette in the other part of the facility. She wants to speak to you before we begin.
Commander Jarak?
I was thinking that we should split up and cover as much of the facility as we can. Unless you have a better idea.
Doctor, what's your take on the situation?
Why are we asking a doctor? Oh, whatever. It is obvious that this is an Alachi facility. From what I know about them, it comes from the Romulan Republic's databases, but I should be able to learn more as we examine this location. Bloody hell, should I just add a robot voice to you? God damn it. Their here is suitable for Alachi, which means that you may have difficulties breathing. I, of course, do not have this problem. If you have an environmental suit or even some sort of rebreather, you will be fine. But if you don't, keep an eye out for something that could help filter out the toxins.
Okay. He could have just said no, put a suit on. That's all he needed to say.
Oh my god, they're phasing through a closed door.
What was I going to do? I was going to do a thing, but I can't remember.
Junior, you're going to need to put on a suit, guy.
Oh! That's it.
Oh, you got such cool armor.
Oh god, there's enemies here. Okay.
There.
Hang on a sec.
I should be fine, right? I should be fine, right?
Oh, you have a basic environmental suit. I'm sorry, dude.
Hey, I should be fine, right?
Where are you?
Hi.
Oh, hello. Oh yeah, you're in your Tyrian armor.
We're in a combat situation. We're assaulting a base. That's what my whole idea about this was. You know.
Well, something tells me it's not going to be that difficult.
Yeah.
Don't ever underestimate the Alachi. They can be real dicks.
I don't think I've ever fought them on the ground. Not with my... Okay.
Oh, they're behind a window. My mistake. I tried to shoot someone behind a window. Scan the gas.
Fair. I did too.
Oh, never mind. There.
What's going on? Why is my frame rate so low?
There? Oh, there we go. Scan bed. I need to scan this bed. We can't take a rest here. Oh no. Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry to everyone who's on my side. I don't know why my frame rate's abysmal here.
These are definitely Solanae tables, which, if I'm correct, and I always am, is the same race that you dealt with after using the Iconian Gateway on New Romulus. The Solanae kidnapped victims through subspace for their brutal experiments. If they are somehow connected to the Alachi and the Vodwar, this is beginning to make more sense. If I had to guess, there must be a stasis room nearby. We should find it and recover anyone there that can still be saved.
These Romulans aren't doing too bad, but you'd think they would have gone into a base invasion with more than a couple of Type 2 phasers.
Wait, how do we get in there?
We don't.
Oh, okay, right. So there's enemies over there, and I wanted to kill them.
Yep. Well, if we had some, oh, Junior. Junior, you're so tired.
What's wrong with him?
He's combat exhausted is what's wrong.
Oh,
He's tired of your combat bullshit.
He does this all the time. Probably why he's exhausted.
That's the problem.
Have a son. Oh no, wait,
Have
I'm
a
coughing.
son?
Have a son.
Oh right.
Some ice.
I thought you were threatening to impregnate them.
To be fair, they kind of deserve to be experimented on in such a way.
They deserve pregnancy.
By the impregnation or the son?
Exactly.
Ha.
I like how you're all in your like armored combat suits, and I'm just like rebreather.
He's not in an armored combat suit. He's in a space suit.
That's an armored combat suit right there.
It looks as
Junior.
if they are converting their captives into more Alachi. If my readings are correct, there are several individuals here who have just begun their conversion process. We can save them if we beam them back to your ship. We have the technology.
Rescue
Wait.
captives.
Wait, they do what the Kabali do?
Apparently. Apparently everyone's just a Kabali now.
At what point does medicine just become necromancy?
At what point does medicine just become necromancy without limits? See, I'm not sure if I should, like, stop parsing ground sections and parse them separately. I think I probably should.
I don't even
What do you
know.
think?
Does it handle it?
Yeah, it seems to. Because my DPS is considerably falling.
Oh, I guess so.
This is what happens when science gets too far and the nerds take over and they don't like sex.
A Kazon? Even the Borg wouldn't assimilate the Kazon. This is
Wow.
the way for a Dread Warrior to be. We'll patch him up immediately. Everything will be fine, Mr. Teray will be.
Are you sure this isn't Neelix in disguise? He really does seem very Neelixy.
Sorry, I'll give you the medical attention you need. A Kazon? Even the Borg wouldn't
Oh, look,
take
it's
the
a Lactian.
Kazon. Transport this Talaxian directly to sickbay. Preferential treatment and a half. I'll get you back on duty before you know it. Want to beam up? Well, the Solanae are definitely involved. I believe I have everything I need in this area. We should keep moving if we hope to meet up with Commander Jarok.
That's gotta be added to the
Seriously?
quotes. That's gotta be added to the quotes. Even the Borg won't assimilate the Kazon.
The Kazon? Even the Borg won't assimilate you. It's like, oh my god, the racism.
Yeah.
The casual racism.
Oh.
He really has spent too much time
Wow,
with
that is a
Tuvok and
really
Neelix.
well placed phaser turret.
Oh, hello. You're a researcher.
Have
You
a
need to
son!
die.
Have a son!
Power of the sun at the palm of your hand.
Oh, that was an evil drone that was next to me. Probably should have clicked.
God damn it, Junior.
What's he doing now?
He deployed his cover shield inside me. I'm stuck.
I can save you.
Well, I guess I'll see you guys later.
This is odd, Admiral. It sounds like you sound like you're in a Solanae lab, but you're in some place that looks like a prison. In fact, I'd say that that's exactly what it is. And they've just had a breakout. Whoever it was, they used our arrival as a distraction they needed to make their move. I'll keep track of, keep looking for more information, but I hope the escapees are friendly.
Be careful, Commander.
Could you please make Junior
prison
manually
break.
deploy a shield?
I can't
Maybe
wait
I
for
should
it to
be
come off
back.
cooldown, dude. Like
Fucking hell, Junior.
it's got one hell of a cooldown
See?
as well. You're gonna be stuck for a few minutes. Oh, there it goes. Boom.
Thank you.
No problem.
They disappear. Oh god, like neuroparasites, this is where the Vodwar implanted those with mind-controlling devices. Bugs, right? Device
Mind
bugs.
controlling bug vices.
Yep, bug devices.
No, bug vices. Or bevices.
That's neuroparasites, just as I suspected. Do you know that several Starfleet officers were infected by these in the mid 2360s? The Enterprise logs from that era are fascinating reading. If you ever have a few dozen hours to spare. A few dozen hours? Okay. I'll take a look at them later, Doctor. Continue, please.
There's fighting happening.
If Gala and the infected Vodwar were communicating with the station, it stands to reason that this may be the facility where the bluegill implantation takes place. We should definitely investigate further. If we can find an implantation room, then we should be able to analyze their equipment and gather more information.
Continue.
I don't believe it. The empirical evidence is right in front of me, but I actually am having difficulty processing the information.
Maybe you're faulty.
What is it? This tech, this whole facility, it's Iconian! There are variations from the norm, of course, because of the Solanae and Lachi influences, but I see distinct signs of a presence throughout the facility, of their presence throughout the facility.
Iconians here, too?
Iconians here? Too!
Look, I'm not the greatest voice
The
actor.
I know. It's not that, it's just the way that I also worded it.
Come on! Keep reading.
The Iconians, as we know them, rarely reveal themselves. The only known interaction with the Iconians in modern history took place in Kronos when... Wait, you were there? I don't need to explain the situation again. As I was saying, the Iconians didn't... Wait, what? Okay. Don't act directly. They are like a servitor race like the Alachi and the Solanae, of course. Chaos in their name. Oh, I remember. Right, yeah. And the neuroparasites, they've been bioengineering, rather like the founders created the Gem Hadars, but sophisticated enough to control another species and with much less free will. The parasites are a weapon.
What about Vodwa? Were they active before the time the Iconians revealed themselves?
When the Voyager revived the Vodwar, their technology was outdated compared to what the other powers of the Delta Quadrant had at the time. Even the Kazon outdid them. But now, Vodwar technology is cutting edge.
Even the Kazon.
Even the Kazon. Jeez, looking down on the Kazon again.
This guy. Well, I mean, I suppose. I mean, he does have good reason to hate the Kazon. He really holds a grudge.
Yeah, but still, the only way they could have advanced so far, so fast, was by allying themselves with someone else. With the Iconians, the Vodwar got their tech upgrades from them, but they also got the neuroparasites.
Continue.
The parasites
Remember,
gave
folks,
the
when you
Vodwar
deal with the Iconians,
power.
you might come away with parasites.
The parasites gave the Vodwar power. They also gave the Iconians control. They were ultimately the ones pulling the strings. The entire war has been against the enemy we didn't even see.
That's the
That's
information,
the information we needed to find. Let's meet up with Commander Jirok and then get off this station and blow it up.
Pew 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 pew.
No, we gotta go this way.
Yeah, back this way.
Are we to plant bombs?
No.
Oh shit!
Here.
Oh! Midgets!
Oh,
What are they? Crabs!
they're parasites.
Crabs!
This one's still moving even though it's dead.
Yeah,
Ooh,
through me.
This is funky.
I think that's their home.
Mhm.
Their hive, if you will.
So we're to destroy neuroparasites. Oh, there we go. I get it. Oh, hey.
Open fire indiscriminately.
Oh god, those ones have wings.
Oh. Uh-oh, that means they're stronger. Oh, thank you, Space.
You're welcome.
Your son just burned one alive.
Sir,
Sir.
I've taken some quick readings of those Alachi. They're showing some of the same energy signatures as a parasite and has Vodwar, but they're fluctuating. The Alachi will be phasing in and out of the invulnerability. We can beat them. We just have to pick the right moment. Understood.
Attack the
Or just
Palachi with
keep
blue
shooting them.
effects.
Wait, what? Is that what it actually says?
Yeah, well, that's what it says in the thing.
Hmm.
Scan implantation device.
Some of this technology is ancient, but it's quite advanced. More like a factory than a laboratory. Well, yeah, processing people. These parasites aren't a natural species at all. They look engineered. I thought we went over this already.
Yeah. I thought we knew this. Where do we need to go now? Defeat.
Apparently there's parasite controlled Alachi around here somewhere.
I see some
somewhere.
red dots. Elachi beta. You see those?
Oh,
Beta.
oh, is that them?
Oh, you found?
Maybe? They're on a map.
Because they're miles away, that's why I'm confused.
They're
Oh.
attacking the cover shield.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Shoot
Right,
the
you
blue
said the blue one?
ones. Yep. He's immune, switch to the other
He's
one.
immune now, switch to the alpha. Wherever he is. Where's he gone?
He's
Can't
frozen
see
in
because of all
time.
the snow.
I can't see because of all the lack of frames. My lord.
Oh, the beat dead.
Oh. Is that it?
It was
Is that
getting,
them?
it was getting gateway.
There we go. I was getting gateway forever. We did it.
Cough. Splutter. I think we're catching up with the escapees, and they might be from the Alpha Quadrant. I found a dead Romulan prisoner in prisoner garb. He was part of the breakout, but I don't know if he was part of the Romulan Republic or loyal to the Tal Shiar. I'll keep an eye out. Prisoners are headed for your direction.
I don't really think that's like you don't need to distinguish that right now. Just collect him.
Maybe we should avoid any potential conflict with the prisoners. I think I've seen enough combat for today.
Shut up, Doctor. You're a pussy.
Well, I
So
don't know.
casual racism is enough, but let's not save anyone. It's only potential combat. It's not actual combat per se.
That's not
Who
good.
knows? It's a red thing.
Oh.
Oh!
This looks hilarious. They're shooting at the glass. Oh, sure, they can
Damn.
break the glass. Oh, hey, dynamic entry.
Pew 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 pew.
Hello. We're cowards.
Dramatic
Oh.
reveal.
How fortuitous! I thought I'd find my way off the station alone.
Oh, hi, Natasha.
Shoot her down. Oh, is she helping us? That's a shame.
Hi.
What a
Well,
shame.
actually, you don't want to think of the Iconians. Leave them to me. Huh? Okay. I don't think the Iconians want me to leave. Herpeter. I'm good at
I don't want to
reading.
think of Iconians, leave them to me.
Their tenacity is admirable. Remember when the Warbird was taken away? You know, like a million episodes ago.
No. What are you talking about?
No, remember the Warbird that was dragged through the Iconian gateway that's in the asteroid?
Oh, right, yes, that. We could.
Looks like you could use a hand.
Yes, open fire.
No, not really. They're kind of fine. You know, make it go quicker? Sure, but you know. Oh, hey, it's an Alachi Predator.
Good thing we have the sun at our side.
Of all the
Yeah.
situations to have spawned in reinforcements, this is not really the one I would have chosen. Like any of those other ground missions, we had plenty where a bunch of Romulan reinforcements would be nice. Do they show up then? No, of course they don't.
Look, it's not my fault. There's strict rules. We're not allowed to help out people who aren't as pretty as we are.
Wait, you're pretty.
Sailor, I should kill you where you stand. It'll be justice for all the lives you destroyed. I'm kind of with her.
Wait, I'm still in combat apparently. Oh no, I'm not. I'm just not all the way over here.
Calm down, Jarok.
Wait,
Can you
hey,
not, can you not
can't
speak
talk to her.
Where are they?
No, I
behind
can't.
us? Okay, and if you do, you'll never learn about the Iconians. I've been here for months. I've seen enough to know you need my help. That could be valuable
Ooh, that's
information,
big and
Commander
pretty.
Jarok.
What's that? Hey,
Fine.
Space, what do you think that is?
Tiber.
What is? You interrogator.
Powerful?
I might get a little carried away, but she returns with me to the Lasette when you're finished here. Commander Sealer is a prisoner of Romulan Republic. Your government can go through official channels if they want to talk to her. Agreed. You can take custody of her once we're done.
You and this Sela person seem to have some history. I'll leave you to speak to her.
Thank you.
I might be able to speak to her if I get there.
Can you speak to her?
Yes.
Somehow, I knew you'd be the one to
Not
find
so
me,
fast,
Admiral.
Admiral. Oh, you've got something different. Go for it.
Ooh. Shall I read mine then?
Yes, go for it.
Tiaru is short-sighted. She'd kill me and lose all the secrets I know. Secrets I'm willing to share if you keep her on a leash. I wouldn't oppose that. I mean, you've stumbled into something
Wow.
much greater than you're prepared to handle. I'm the best ally you have.
Not so fast, admirals. You have weapons, but I have information. If you learn what if you want to learn what I know, you will need to keep these Romulan rebels under control. You've stumbled into something much greater than you're prepared to handle. I'm your best ally to have.
Talk, then I'll decide what happens to you.
I assume you already know where you are. Both the Alachi and Solanae serve the Iconians. The Alachi are their warriors, and the Solanae are their scientists. They're the ones who created those creatures that implant the Vaudoir.
The neuroparasites? Why did I kind of use them here? But not on Tal Shiar.
Hakiv joined the Iconians out of faith. He thought the Iconians would create an empire he could rule. That did not go as planned. This time, the Iconians wanted to control their puppets. When the Vaudoir asked for their strength to defeat their enemies, the Iconians gave them the parasites. The Vaudoir had strength, but also strings. Strings that have now been cut. But I'm sure you have something more to talk about than that. You have
Yes.
something to do with that, even?
Alongside the alliance of the Federation and the Klingon Empire.
And the Romulan Republic.
Ooh, all three of you working together. The world has changed in my absence. Or were the Vaudois that much of a threat to the Alpha Quadrant?
Actually, we're in the Delta Quadrant now.
That explains some things. I'd love an escort back to the world at large, but I have a feeling you have some questions first.
I don't have any questions, but I expect you'll answer some before your trial.
Yep.
Really? Okay.
Oh, I mean, we could sit here and ask him a bunch of questions, but
Well, okay. I will be taken directly into your custody, or will I be left to Taru's tender mercies? Tender mercies? I was having a stroke halfway through that, I guess.
We have agreed that in the spirit of cooperation, Commander Jirok will take custody. She is under strict orders to deliver you direct to the Alliance Command. You will not be harmed.
Very well. It's not like I have a choice no matter, do I?
Let's beam up.
yep, one to beam up.
I have to
We finish
go.
here, Captain. Saleh is safely in the brig of the Lisette, though I think there may be a lot of negotiations between the the Republic and Federation before we know what happened to her. Until then, we should report our findings to the Admiral Tuvok and the Alliance Command.
Beam up to the ship.
Beam the ship.
But yeah, I think I'll actually end up splitting the parts later, because it went from like 15,000 damage to 6,000.
Hmm,
You know.
that's fair.
Admirals, we have Empress Saleh and her bridge. When she is taken to the taken by the Aconis last year, yeah, I was only a year ago. Many of my people thought that she would get away with her hideous crimes against the galaxy, heinous crimes even. With her in my brig, I am happy to know that this is no longer a possibility. Of course, I understand the Romulan Republic's claim to her is not unique. Her crimes are against all of the Alpha Quadrant. To that end, I assure you that she will be made available to the Alliance leaders for interrogation and debriefing.
Don't you mean Beta Quadrant? I'm pretty sure Sol is in the Beta Quadrant. I'm pretty sure Romulus is in the Beta Quadrant. And I'm pretty sure even though Voyager was trying to get home to the Alpha Quadrant, Earth is in the Beta Quadrant now. Which makes no sense to me, because I'm pretty sure the Beta Quadrant is where Bajor was supposed to be. I don't know why that's been changed. I assume it has something to do with the fact that the entire universe has altered.
Well, it's actually to do
No,
with the fact that the maps didn't work, right?
Well, no, because like the maps was designed because when you're designing a map, you have to draw a line through something on something like the galaxy. Because there's no up, down, left or right or
Left, right, yeah.
etc. So you decide to draw the line between Alpha and Beta straight through Sol to the interior of the galaxy.
Hmm.
And so it just so happens that in this game they just shifted Earth onto the Beta Quadrant side because it just made more sense gameplay wise.
Yeah, but Romulus is also in the Beta Quadrant. They swapped Alpha and Beta.
they did,
Anyway.
but yeah, it doesn't matter.
Well, that wasn't exactly what I'd call a walk in the park. At least I know exactly how the Iconians were controlling the Vaudois, and they've certainly put a crimp in their plans. On the upside, as a photonic lifeform, I am immune to any attempts of subversion by neuroparasites. I'll see to the care of the
Just
captives we rescued. In the meantime, it means like you and the Romulan Republic have... It looks like you and the Romulan Republic have a lot to talk about. Soleil currently has a story to tell, but should we believe it all? I'll put a bug in Admiral Janeway's ear about the situation. Wait, what? What?
That was a
That was a joke, by the way. It's not... Okay.
I think that's a
You're
reference
going
to
to
the
be
fact that the
busy.
parasites are engineered versions of the worms that Khan used.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, you're going to be busy. Don't overdo it. Oh, I'm all...
Oh,
Who am I kidding? Commander officers never take the doctor's advice. Just remember that you're not alone in this. Good luck. I suspect things are starting to get interesting.
Continue.
we did it.
Sir, the fleet has sent intelligence ships to comb the outpost for more information on Lyconian involvement. We're cleared to return to normal space on your command. Yeah, let's get out of here. I have Star Wars to go watch.
What's that?
Oh,
What's
it's
a
an
Star
old
Wars?
21st century movie. We have a popcorn night and everything.
Oh man, you mean it's one of those flat screen 2D picture
Well-
moving things?
Well, if you
Yeah.
like our universe, you'll hate that.
Yeah.
Bye.
Right,
everyone.
sorry, we gotta go.
Solanae and the Iconians. That I did not expect. That's a lot to take in, Admirals, and I'm not sure whether the former Empress has anything interesting. And I'm sure the former Empress has something interesting to say. I know the Romulan Republic will want her to answer for her crimes against her people. There will be some tricky back-channel negotiations before all this shakes out. I'll keep you posted as much as I can.
Thank you,
Yay!
I guess.
So we'll leave it there, and until next time, all the best, and
Good night, everybody.
Thanks for watching.